Koch in the amount of $51,853. Good morning, John.
Judge, welcome. Commissioners, John Polster with Innovated Transportation Solutions. The supplemental for the improvements to FM 548 are, as we communicated last month when I was here, the update of the 10-year plan added, essentially doubled the funding on FM 548 from roughly 41 million to a little over 80 to continue the project all the way from Windmill Farms to the north. So part of this contract supplemental is to adjust their scope to include that additional portion to the north, and I would recommend the court's approval.
This is all about environmental, right?
Yes, so you got, I've got a report I can show you that's got the project in it to talk through. I wasn't sure what you wanted to talk about, so I brought reports that have that project in it.
I think that wouldn't hurt anything.
There is, it is in this report, and I can show you. There were additional steps. It's on, my glasses.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, me too.
It just gets worse,
I
John.
know. 4 and 5 are the two pages that can include both the advanced planning, which is the environmental, and then page 5 is the project where we're doing the, initially doing the design. And so what we're doing is there are some additional changes that we have to do to the environmental document that were not in the original scope with the PK contract. And this contract supplemental includes those new scope services. And the funding is available in the line item that was earmarked for this project in the bond program. So that I don't have to rob Peter to pay Paul.
Will there be other supplementals coming?
Oh, I'm certain there will be. There's always additional work need to be done on these projects.
Will this be the biggest one, or will there be similar?
So the current contract we have with PK envisions them doing the construction design, which TxDOT calls the PS&E, which is plans, specifications, and the estimates, only up to Windmill Farms. We have the funding for the balance of the project, so at some point we'll come back and ask for those services to be extended, and that will be a larger dollar amount. But in perspective, I don't remember how much we have, but we have, $1 million or $2 million so far allocated in engineering, and we've leveraged that commitment to get $80 million in funding from the state and the Fed. So we're still in for.
So we're spending $7 million in bond money and getting $80 million in.
Well, we haven't spent 7 yet. All we're doing is the engineering. And so it's less than that. We have that allocated to the program, but if we get the project funded elsewhere, then those funds are freed up for additional projects elsewhere.
So the ratio will be better than 80 million to 7.
Yes, sir. Right now, it's fully funded through construction. All we're responsible for is the environmental clearance and the PS&E.
I'm always interested in making sure that everybody is aware of the ratio of how much more money is coming into these projects than what we're spending.
So what I can do on our report is I can do a kind of a cover page going forward, and I can tell you on these projects, instead of it just having to look individually on it, we can show you that what you're in for and what we've leveraged those funds for, so it's right up front.
I wish you would do that, because I think it's really important for people to understand what a great job.
Yes, sir.
That's how that's worked out. So